pro career. Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Avs took to the ice to battle the Jets. Colorado pitches a shutout in this one. The Cats faced off against the Bruins. Boston takes this one thanks to a strong defensive effort. The Golden Knights took to the road to match up with the Ducks. Anaheim proves to be a little too much on this night, and they pick up the 2 points. We got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more coming up on the other side. Stay with us. It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Devils start with possession as we are now underway. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And that's turned aside. And that slides right out to center ice. The Islanders have it from their own end. And he regains control of the puck. The Devils gain possession along the wall. And he makes the save. Elliott's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes the safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Islanders take possession off the faceoff. New York's looking to break out. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Elliott's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Gretzky's won the draw. Quick shot. Oh, solid save by Elliott. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Pellet. And now it's grabbed by Dobson. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Makes the save as that goes off the phone. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
Gretzky's hockey IQ is among the league's best, guys. We know that. And he uses his deceptive and difficult passes to set up his teammates for the most success. That's his third-eye zone ability, and that's how he contributes to this club.
Hangs onto the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Elliott. Puck grab by Pellet. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there. Moves it quickly over to Horvat.
Elliott's locked in early here. He makes a save. This is just his first appearance of the season.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Elliott.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Nelson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Islanders move it ahead. Poked away yet centered by Hamilton. Here's a shot. He scores! And this place got quiet quick.
Well, that's the way you want to start on the road. You talk about getting early momentum. Nothing better than that. James, I think the quickness of the delivery of the puck is more important than the placement when you're in this tight. You're just trying to open up a hole for the goaltender.
New Jersey's first goal has completely silenced this home crowd.
Everybody's expecting a quick start from the home team when it doesn't happen. Everyone, fans and players, are back on their heels a bit.
Denies him in close.
Track that puck really well. The puck gets passed to the slot, and he has to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Unable to reach that one. Grabbed along the boards by Niedermeyer. And now he angles it across to Mercer. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and he can thank his stick for that one.
It's a really good save. In tight, he shuts down the area where the puck can go by getting out onto the puck, and there's nowhere for the shooter to put it.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Elliott's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. Hamilton's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
Maintains possession. Quick shot. Scores!
They barely fished the puck out after the last one. 2 goals in 70 seconds.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. New Jersey's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Look out! All alone! Denies him on a breakaway!
Really good speed to get out in front and dust the pack. Now it's him and the goalie, but the goalie's better. He makes the stop.
Taken along the wall by Siegenthaler. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Looking to make something happen at center. Manages to hang on. Dumps it in. And that's just out of reach. Takes it across the blue line. And he takes a shot. Denies him with the pad. Taken by Pulock. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a short pass to Gretzky. Picked up along the boards by Siegenthaler. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the swat away. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, New Jersey's got a 2-0 lead. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Quick feed to Palmieri. To the front. Oh, what a stop by Elliott. Elliott's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Heischer's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Misses.
Probably better off to take a little off the shot and get it on target. He's nowhere near the net.
Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Hischer. A score! They say 3 is the magic number, and it certainly is for them.
Well, you can't get on the ice fast enough when your team starts to score like this. This is an onslaught, and it looks like they've got no way to stop it. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Here's the change.
The Islanders win the draw here in the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Big-time stop on the break.
Goalie came out, matching the shooter's speed, and shut down the chance.
There's a solid collision. Palmieri's gaining momentum. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Devils take it along the wing. And look at this, a 3-on-1. Elliott's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
The Devils win the draw. Puck scooped up by Siegenthaler. And kept that one out of the net. And another save. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Now, this is a good save here, James. I mean, he's got to read the play to get into position to make this stop. A difficult one from the slot.
Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. From the corner,
he makes a couple of quick ones in a row.
Past the halfway mark of this period, New Jersey's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Puck picked up by Siegenthaler. And that's off target as it hits a body. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. The Devils have it against the wall. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Horvat's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moves it to Lemieux. Off the crossbar, what a shot!
Lemieux's going to need earplugs every time he shoots the puck. All he hears is the ping off the goalpost.
Denies him again! Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. And the defensive team's got it now. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Takes it from the corner. Scores! And there's 4 in a row.
Once they got the one, the confidence grows, the aggressiveness grows, and all of a sudden you got a 4th spot. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Drives to the sweet spot. Denied by the puck stopper.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Horvat's won the draw inside his own end. And it's in again. Oh, my goodness. What a night the home team is having here. And it's not a good one.
You can't find the exit fast enough if you're a player or a fan. Man, what a rotten night. Everything that they've tried to make happen has gone wrong for them. This can't end fast enough.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Devils have really extended this lead. It's looking like a squash now. Puck grab by Myers. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
James, he's only 1 goal away from the next plateau. He's really working the puck now.
Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. From the top of the offensive zone here. Quick pass to Gretzky. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Here they come inside the neutral zone. To the low slot. Turns him away. Elliott's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Devils win it. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. From the blue line, they take control of it. Regains possession at center. Denies him! Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Great positioning. Once he makes that first save, he's got to be in position to make the second. Well done.
Moves it quickly over to Myers. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Read of the play was perfect, but it's his quickness that gets out tight to the puck, so the shooter can't elevate it anywhere. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Quick shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Drives to the crease. He scores!
25 goals is a great number to achieve. That means you've had a solid year. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
The Islanders win possession here in the open ice. Goaltender in front. Great stop by the goaltender.
Positioning and quickness. That's the day right there.
The Islanders win it in the defensive zone. Keeps hold of the puck. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lemieux. And now it's grabbed by Palat. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Elliott. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Horvat's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Elliott's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Here's the change.
Gretzky's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Pass broken up. And that misses.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Came up with the save on that play. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. New York's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Horvat. Puck scooped up by Lee. The Devils going to work on offense. Big time stop. Takes a shot.
New Jersey's been all over them tonight. They're comfortably in front, and while they don't get a bounce there, they don't need it. Wow, what a great shift.
Another stop by the goaltender.
He's right on it. 2 consecutive saves. Tough ones at that.
Hammers a shot. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he makes the save on that play. Here's a short pass to Lemieux. Stones him in front.
He's been really good on these high-danger chances, and here's another one right from the slot.
Scores! And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home.
You have to be really strong to be productive in that down-low area. You got a lot of big defensemen that are shoving you out of the way. You make that first shot, you better find that rebound if it's there. That's money.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Skates to the crease. Picked up along the wall by Mercer. New Jersey's scores his second of the game.
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Breakaway! Oh, what a stop between the pipes! He is dialed in!
He really is, James. The shooter's in a position to deliver the puck to either side of the net. And it's like the goalie has got everything smothered. He's right on it.
Elliott's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. At point-blank range! How did he stop that one? And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Razor, you've had some time to digest that opening 20 minutes. How do you assess things?
The Devils comfortably in front after an aggressive, productive first period. They have this game in their hands.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck picked up by Niedermeyer. Driving right to the front. Scores!
That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
New Jersey's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. And they'll go the other way with it.
New Jersey's been able to control the middle of the ice.
And he rings the post!
The Devils continue to hold control of the game, but this could be a lot more comfortable if they weren't so unlucky around the net.
New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Oh, just gets a piece of it with the toe stop. Puck grab by Pellick. Great defensive stick work on the play. Elliott's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
The Islanders win the draw. Here's a chance. And a great save. Cuts to the paint. And he scores.
Man, I'm watching that replay, James. You didn't really have time to call his name before that puck's on and off the stick from the low slot.
New Jersey's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
A bit faster, they've played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Drives to the paint, and he comes up with it. Here he is in close. And there's another stop. And that's blocked from someone in front. New Jersey's got the puck. Fantastic save.
He's sharp on this one, out on top of the...
And he scores! In today's game, it's a symbol of excellence, Razor.
It is. It's a milestone that everybody looks at and says that is a top-level goal scorer. Oh, it just trickles over the goal line. The goaltender stopped most of it, just not all of it.
New Jersey's on a roll tonight. They extend the lead here in the second.
Everything they do is better than the other team tonight. This is a domination performance.
Here they come on the attack. Here's the backhand. He scores.
Man, that's nice. Really good puck work. They got out into the open ice on the odd man rush. Move it quickly, and they're going to finish it off nicely.
New Jersey's offense is showing no signs of letting up in the second.
I've never liked when a team takes their foot off the gas pedal. If it's your night, go score. Go feel good about yourself.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Look out. Here's a 2-on-0. Huge save on the breakaway.
Really good patience in net by the goaltender. He outweighted the shooter and then made the stop.
The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed.
Palat's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
settles things down and gets control of it once again. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Moves into the slot. Great hand-eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Devils take possession off the faceoff and sends it just out of reach. Unloads one. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Back to the blue line. And the puck departs the zone. The Islanders take over on possession. Grabbed along the boards by Romanov. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack. He's got a step. Oh, did he overthink it?
Did he ever? I mean, he ends up almost in a position you can't even get the puck to the net. That's just too much time and too many thoughts. Nothing really decisive about that play.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Denies him in front.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Stays with it. Oh, that hurt from here.
He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could.
Goodness. New Jersey's won the draw. Cuts into the paint. Gives them nothing in front. There's another stop.
Whoa.
Oh, what a shot.
That's a great sound when it pings off the post, and then you don't hear anything except you see the goal light. What a shot. Well, that screen looked like it was just about perfect, didn't it? He doesn't even react as this puck goes by him.
The Devils seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
New York's got it in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Niedermeyer. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Moves inside! And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, this is wide.
Not really close with that. He got lots on it, but nowhere near the net.
Scores, and there's the hat trick. And I can't imagine too many hats flying for this one tonight, Ray.
No, I don't think there's going to be any unless his parents are up there. 3 goals, though, wherever it is awesome.
The Devils are back to center, and here in this second period, it's getting out of hand.
They've been doing this a lot. Score, go back to center. I guess it's better than being the other way around.
New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Devils have it against the wall. Cutting to the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Right from the most dangerous area on the ice. The goalie flashes the glove. That's an arrogant stop.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Taken by Myers. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Niedermeyer. And that slides right out to center ice. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Pajot's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Big save. I know you like goals, Ferraro, but that was impressive.
Yeah, great. Good. Nice save, pal.
The Devils win the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Hamilton. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Great A chance right in the middle of the ice, and the goaltender makes the stop.
Ducks won the draw. Quick feed to Pajot. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Palat. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that one's denied. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Denies him with the pad. Elliott's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Gretzky's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Palmieri's taking it from his own end. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. The Devils gain control of the puck. He scores! And he is having a night tonight!
Sometimes the puck just follows you around, and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
New Jersey's come to play tonight. They continue to roll here in this second.
You can tell which bench is having fun. They're standing up. The other guys are sitting down, hoping the coach doesn't notice them to put them back on the ice.
Big time stop.
Nose to nose, the goalie comes out better on this chance.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Gretzky stick handling in his own zone. It's a 2-0. Get it to go.
James, that's like reading a book and you get to the last 10 pages and they're ripped out. Like you don't get to the end here.
And that's broken up. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Rips it and rips it. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
They've been under so much pressure here in the defensive zone the last little while. They look like they're totally out of gas. This stoppage comes at the right time.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Elliott's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Gretzky. And he shut the door on that last play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. New York's got control of it now from their own end. And he regains control of the puck. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. And he makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Gretzky. And that carries off a body in traffic. Hammers the shot. Puck picked up by Gretzky. And he gets a whistle after they've been under siege here.
They look like five strangers trying to defend in front of him.
No
Finally,
kidding.
he's able to cover it up.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, wide of the net. Just gets a stick on it. What a save by Elliott. There's a collision with some authority. Makes a move in front. Toe saver. Was that the blade? No, regardless, tremendous. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And makes the save. Puck grab by Mercer. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores! That's his 25th of the year.
What a great year for him. He's been really consistent. And even though there's not any difference really, 24-5, This feels really good. Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off the stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up from this close range.
New Jersey's offensive volcano continues to erupt here in the second period.
They look like a juggernaut. They're running into this second intermission with a large lead.
The Devils have it now. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone.
That would be a perfectly placed shot. It hits the inside of the goalpost and into the net. Wow, did he hammer that? Too much power for the goalie to control it. It hits him and still goes in.
New Jersey's offensive performance is still in full effect here, even in the late stages of this period.
They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal yet. They are still pushing for more offense.
Gretzky's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Takes it to the net. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. The ebbs and flows of the game, the changing of momentum happens all the time. You need somebody that's capable of doing that. Here it is. It's not just the goal. It's who scored it. Their emotional leader is on the board.
The Devils win the faceoff. New Jersey's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Turned aside with the glove by Elliott. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Stahls won the faceoff. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Niedermeyer. Taken by Romanov. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the wall by Hamilton. Hangs onto the puck. Big time save by Elliott.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Stahls won it in their own end. Puck scooped up by Bluger. Maintains possession. The Devils pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the puck. Misses a golden opportunity there. Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop. Grabbed along the boards by Stahl. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. A chance! And that goes off a body. And the middle frame almost done. The Devils gain possession along the wall. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Horvat's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, turns it aside once again. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Lemieux. Shot! Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
All right, here we go. A big third period set to go. Ray Ferraro, James Cebulski bringing you all the action. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. They're playing underway here in this third period. Ray Ferraro offers his own perspective of how things have gone out so far.
The Devils don't have to score anymore. This is such a comfortable lead. Just make sure that they protect the puck and play this thing right to the end.
Takes it to the front, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Puck picked up by Lee. Manages to hang on. The Devils gain possession. On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening. The goalie's probably got to stop this, but I don't think he's set, James. That turnover didn't give him much time to get set in the net.
New Jersey's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Gretzky. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he gets the paddle on it. What a stop by Elliott.
That's flat-out reaction, James. That puck is coming at the goaltender from the low slot. There's not much time to think. Position, reflexes, save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Devils win the draw. Here he is, wristed on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Behind the net, looking for the transition gain. Passes it over to Lee. Keeps hold of the puck. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Islanders get a hold of the puck off the draw. And a little body contact on that play. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Islanders have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a blast. Oh, pad save. Tremendous agility there by Elliott. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lemieux won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Elliott's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. And he had an answer with that save. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Devils going to work on offense. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, wow, another great stop. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. The Devils have it behind the net. Hamilton's got it in the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Romanov. Gets it out of his own end. The Devils have it behind the cage. Here they come up along the wing. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Devils look to start the transition game. All alone! Deny his own!
No, he's going to be disappointed with that effort, James. The goalie beats him cold.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and another big stop. Elliott's going to hang on for a whistle. Nelson's won the draw inside his own end. And that pass goes awry. Here he is with the backhander.
The Devils continue to lead, but man, they've been close a number of times. That post is going to need to be repainted.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. And just gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Their goalie had to be sharp there, James. That's a top-notch chance right in the middle of the ice.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Devils win it. Hammers it. Glove save by the goalie.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, what a save by Elliott! And now it's grabbed by Wahlstrom. Quick pass to Bailey. Taken by Myers. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it into the slot with the stop. Here he is from the slot. Scores! Wow!
Man, you've said that a lot with this guy. It's like every time he gets on the ice, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
What a night.
James, when they look at the film tomorrow, that's not going to look very good. That's a pretty bad error that led to that goal against.
The Devils are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not class out yet.
Scores! And there's the hat trick and to silence this crowd on the road.
And that feels good. When you can zip up the home team's arena, great feeling. 3 goals will do it. You don't get many of these odd man rushes, so you better take advantage of them. They moved the puck quickly and aggressively, and the goalie couldn't keep up to the shot.
New Jersey's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
New York's got the puck. Stays with it. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Hammers one. Scores on the rebound. Puts it home.
That's how you score in tight. Take the rebound, take the gift, and put it away right in the top of the net.
The Devils are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Puck scooped up by Niedermeyer. What an opportunity! Scores! And that's the hat trick!
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. Looked like the goalie was expecting a deke. He got back a little deep in the net, and the puck beats him with the shot.
The Devils have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they really look good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominant. Put that stick away, man, is in hot. What an outstanding game. They're going to love the way this goal played out on the odd man rush. They got out into the open ice, moved the puck quickly, and were able to finish it off.
The Devils could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They've dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
Puck picked up by Hamilton. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. And knocks it down out of midair. From the point, looks to make something happen. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Taken along the wall by Niedermeyer. The Devils are across the line and into the offensive end. Makes the save with the trapper. Picked up along the boards by Gretzky. Turns another aside.
Wow.
He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's at practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him. Now, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. To the front! Turns that one away! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. New Jersey's won the face-off. From the point, they take control of it. Puck grabbed by Niedermeyer. He scores! Unbelievable, Ray! Are we watching something historical tonight?
It's not over yet. There seems like there's more chances in it for him. Bad luck for the goalie, great luck for the shooter here. This has stopped about 90%. Hey, you got to stop 100% of it because now it's in the cage.
The Devils haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Kerfoot. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Niedermeyer. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Scooped up along the wall by Gretzky. Taken by Palmieri. Takes control of the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Salo's got it through center. Dumps it in. Hamilton slugging the puck. With the bank pass. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Elliott. Whoa. Scored! Just how he drew it up there, Ray.
Oh, yeah, he's that accurate. He should do it more often. He just shot the thing, and it went off the post and in. I think he looks like he's landing an airplane there, James. He waves his glove at the puck. It still goes into the net.
The Devils have really been strutting their offensive prowess and been impressed tonight.
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Cuts to the front. Tremendous stop by Elliott. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Bang, bang. Two unbelievable stops. One right after the other. He's got no help from anyone in front of him. He's got to do it all himself.
Calgary's up next on the calendar. Do players ever look ahead to games?
I think so. I mean, in particular, when there's one that stands out, it's a ex-Stanley Cup champion or the team you used to play against. Those ones always carry a little more pop.
New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Palat. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Elliott's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New York's looking to break out. Denies him in close.
Bang, bang play.
He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
The goalie's in the right position. He stops the shot, except he doesn't quite get enough of it, and it goes into the net.
New Jersey's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forecheck. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
The Islanders win it. Puck scooped up by Cizikas. From center they get into the attacking area. Almost lost the puck, but Hank, no one back, a 2-on-0. But he can't get it to go.
Looks like an overthink to me, James. You got three things in your head and you can't quite pick anything, and you end up with no shot on net.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Quick work. He makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
Picked up along the wall by Pelech. New York's got it in their own zone. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. And I think he's seen enough as he stops the play by covering up the puck.
Oh, guys are going to be bent over trying to gasp for breath. They'll be in favor of that move.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Dobson. Easy peasy right there by Elliott. New York's got a hold of the puck. The Islanders have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Pfluger. Puck grabbed by Pelech. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that goes off course off a body. The Devils carry it along the wall. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
High quality chance, high quality save.
Officials are in position and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Gretzky's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got it against the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Elliott's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Gretzky's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And they keep the pressure on. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Elliott.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's no...
He scores! And he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around, and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. I can almost guarantee you, James, when they go back to the bench, the coaches are going to say, do your own job. Each person tried to help the next. They got out of position that ends up in the net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Can't find his man. And now it's grabbed by Pulak. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. There's a firm collision. Through the middle of the ice. Breakaway! Big time stop on the break.
Goalie came out, matched the shooter's speed, and shut down the chance.
Gretzky's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Elliott.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. To the low slot. New York's got control of the puck. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it. The goalie's not going to like this, mainly because that turnover right in front of him doesn't allow him to get set. He gets beat down low.
The Islanders win the draw here in the neutral zone. New Jersey's got possession at center. Cutting to the front of the net. He scores again.
Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off. So elusive when he gets the puck on his stick. You can't get a handle on him. They try to knock him over a couple of times, but he weaves his way through and puts it in the net.
New Jersey's taken a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro School of Hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team. You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm goaltender.
New Jersey's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Plays the puck up ahead. Oh, he got all of that with the blocker. What a stop by Elliott. Here's a chance behind the net. Huge stop by Elliott.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Take it along the wall, but on fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening. Maybe a little over-aggressive. The defenseman chases out of position, and as often happens, that puck goes into the space that he's just vacated.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Devils win possession here in the open ice. And he regains control of the puck. Oh, what a stick save!
Elliott's no different than anybody else tonight. I mean, that's a good stop that he makes, but he hasn't been very good, and the team has played rather poorly.
Big stop by the keeper. Incredible goaltending. Taken by Bailey. 4 seconds left. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Gretzky's the story this night, Ray.
He didn't miss. Every chance he had ended up in the back of the net. Money.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Devils were in a dogfight on the road against the Islanders. New Jersey posted the shutout, making it look easy in the win. Let's check in on some of the other scores around the league. The Blackhawks look to run roughshod over the Blue Jackets. Columbus terrorized the goalie with a monster offensive display. The Red Wings were on the road to take on the Sharks. San Jose perseveres in this one, and they get the victory. Lots more still to come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us. Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Red Wings were hoping to take a bite out of the Kraken. Seattle tops the opposition in a fun one. The Panthers were hoping to play spoiler against the Senators. Ottawa puts on a magical offensive display for the win. The Blues were on the road to take on the Oilers. Edmonton tops the opposition in a game that had a little bit of everything on this night. A very special guest drops by on the show, and we'll do that next. Be a pro career.